Hey, how's it going? Well, it's Sunday, making a little content before the end of the week. Well, actually, Sunday's the start of the week, isn't it? Um, or is it the seventh day? I think it's the seventh day. Sunday is technically the seventh day, but on the calendar, it is the first day. So, I mean, what do you do, right? Anyways, enough about that. We have more important things to discuss. And it's this. This is a Deets Blizzard. I just received this from Etsy, and it was up for sale. The price was too good to pass up, and the shipping was actually very economical as well. So I'm like, you know what? I just gotta have it. I am a sucker for a good Blizzard, and this thing, it's got tons of potential. It's got good bones, and I'll show you why. It is missing a fuel cap, which can be found. I have sources for such things. Not the end of the world. The burner is free. The cone is free. Nothing's frozen or locked on. Nothing's rusted. But yes, it is missing a globe. Now, here's the good part. Structurally sound. The inside of the fount is a mirror. The tin inside of this fount is like pristine, which is really surprising. But then again, I mean, you see tin, right? Yeah, this is not silver paint. That's tin plate. So this thing was in a dry climate area that was not exposed to much air or weather, for that matter. It did have a globe, though, and that's the sad part. In the listing, in the photos, the globe was intact. However, it had a sizable 1 to 2 inch size chunk missing out of the globe. So it was already compromised. It was toast. The globe was toast. I knew this going into it. It is sad because the globe was a marked Deets Blizzard Cold Blast New York globe prior to the oval logo. So this was 1900 to 1905, 1906 style globe. So that neighbors coming in. So that was really unfortunate that the globe was already broken. Now, I had expectations of it arriving in the same condition as I saw it in the listing, but I had a feeling since it was already broken, it would be very likely to be received more broken. And indeed, that was confirmed. It was received very broken. It was tragic because, well, I love those globes. They're not common. They're not easy to find, and it was easily the original globe to this lantern. So yeah, I mean, they probably bought it broken anyways. So I'm just gonna write it off, count it as a loss. Oh well, whatever. It's no big deal. It's not the end of the world by any means. I do have a spare in my collection that will fit it just fine. And that's okay. I got it covered. So yeah, but anyways, structurally it's great. And it's almost ready to go. I could easily pour fuel in this, put a globe on it, and borrow a fuel cap from something else and rock and roll. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to clean it up a bit. Since it has good tin plate, I'm going to do a very gentle cleaning. I'm mostly going to just address the rust on it, and that's it. So yeah, it's really cool. I like it. I like a good Blizzard, and the price is right. So this thing is easily, give or take, 1905, 1906, give or take, but it's hard to tell exactly because it has the early beadwork for the reinforcement air tube treatment, as you can see. But it still has the outside lift with the brass lock, and the cone is not brass; it's tin plate. But the fill cap would have been brass. Same with the spout. The spout is brass, so it's right around there, right when they started to reinforce the air tubes, which could be 1909. But I'm not an expert on the Blizzard. I'm trying to become one, so give me time. But there is a little bit of a patent date stamped here, and it looks like July 11th of 99. That's when the Blizzard was kind of patented to my understanding. I know it was patented in like 1898. Some of the earliest patents I've seen for the Blizzard go back a little earlier, but not much. But yeah, that is definitely not the manufacture date. I would say it's definitely in the like 1906 to 1909 period, just before they went with the inside lock, lift lock from the outside lift lock. So, but this thing is it's in pretty decent shape. It's a little tilty. I can try and correct that a bit, and but all things considered, it's going to look awesome. It's going to be a great restoration piece. But anyways, that's enough for the Blizzard. I got something else to share, and it's this. I got this earlier this week, and it's the Liberty. I got this off of eBay for a very, very good price. No one else bid on it. It's a huge cold blast. This is a nice tall globe Liberty from probably same period as the Blizzard, right around the early 1900s. Everything's ready to go. It has a wick. It's pretty much a turnkey lantern, but I'm holding off on it. I'm going to try and clean it up a bit. I want to strip the silver paint off, which was probably applied in the 19-teens or 20s. So it's easily a leaded paint. So I want to be cautious when I strip this thing. But, it has a fun detail. I like this bail, how it's, looped around the chimney instead of the outside of the air tubes like most are traditionally. But it has a bit of a Warren Stamping look about it. So I'm curious if Warren Stamping did make lanterns for Liberty. So, yeah, could be. It says St. Louis, Missouri on it. And there is a patent date on the top of the fountain, but I can't really make it out because of the paint. So when I strip it, then I'll probably be able to make it out better. So with that being said, yeah, those are the two latest and greatest. So you'll see these now as they are before I do anything to them. And then I'll make a video after I finish them. So yay, cool stuff. All right, everybody. I know my videos are kind of on the short side. And maybe some people would like longer videos, but I don't know, if I drone on too much about these things, it can get boring, and you'll probably, change the channel. Just kidding. Anyways, I did notice that I am pushing 100 subscribers now. That's amazing. I am kind of jazzed about that, because I didn't expect to have much followers on YouTube. I'm doing this mainly just for fun, sharing my quirky passion for old lanterns and antiques in general. So yeah, I'm glad to have at least 100 people following my content on YouTube. So that's cool. I'm excited, and there's only one direction from here, and that's up. So when I hit 100, I will do a centennial video for making 100, because that's kind of that's a milestone. I mean, I'm not going to get no awards yet, or any advertisement yet, but I don't know. Maybe I won't sell out. Maybe it couldn't hurt to make a little money at this, but more lanterns could be purchased with that. Just kidding. I don't need any help, really. God. Oh man, so many. Oh well. Okay, everybody, have a great rest of your Sunday and into your Monday, and we'll see you all very soon. Take care and stay safe. Bye-bye.